What's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan, anime lover, gamer guy here, and we are here to talk about Black Clover, episode 95. Now, this episode pretty much is kind of like a backstory because of like the events that just happened. We need to know the purpose. We need to know what the purpose of Bleach and his revival of his comrades, and also why he pretty much laid out his true intentions. So this episode kind of like gives us a little bit of a backstory. Now we get to see Leech as he is basically in his, elf form, in which we see him pretty much, chilling with everybody. You get to see the elf form of Fina. We get to see the elf form of Vito, Raya, and Petra, which eventually we finds out that Petra is portraying herself as a leech in William body. That's not the actual leech. It's just Betrayal carrying on a mission that she believes that Leech left out for her. And then we just dive into this a little bit. So the backstory pretty much shows the relationship that elves and humans was about to be at war with each other. Not saying that we got to see much of the war, but they said that they really wasn't on good terms, because humans felt like their numbers was like overpowering the elves, that they feel like they can take pretty much take over. Elves has higher mana than humans, and it basically has been explained that previously that elves mana is on a different level than most humans. Now, upon this flashback, Leech ended up saving this girl from a tornado, in which is Titea. Now, Titea is a human which harbor wind magic. Now, also upon the person that is saving Titea is the first magic emperor, which, let me see, what's his name again? Just scrolling upwards. Let's see where he at. First magic emperor. His name is Maya. He is the first magic emperor, is also the brother of that. Now, eventually they became friends. Him and Leech actually shared the same ideas that elves and humans could live in peace and get along. Now, eventually, Leech fell in love with his sister Titea, and ended up not bearing his child, but she was impregnant with his child. Now, on the day of their wedding, pretty much the royals of humans pretty much attacked, stealing their magic, and also pretty much killing all the elves. Now, Leech was among the survivors. Everybody else pretty much got wiped out. And at the end of that, he cast a forbidden magic, apparently, that is like a reincarnation, so that Betrayal can be able to resurrect the elves. Now, if that was his true intentions or not, we don't actually know, but we're just going to go with it for right now. Now, in the terms of this, she revived the three people that she could revive, which is Vito, Rhea, and Fena, as the third eyes, so that they can commence with the plan of reviving Leech in an artificial body, which they confirmed that when I did some research, because that's not his real body, of course. With a few centuries, his body ain't going to be able to do that after the circumstances. Now, this is one thing that I want to throw out there. In the midst of this backlash, as the episode commences, we see him holding his dead, newlywed wife, and the scene cuts off. We don't know what happens after that. We just know that he cast the magic. Now, if the Royals is attacking and Leech casts the magic, what happened when tweet in? Question marks. We will get that answer as the episode commences. But in terms of this, that basically is what the situation we're looking at. The elves pretty much was attacked. Was had a surprise attack, and they basically was wiped out. Reason for the whole Bleach plan that's being commenced right now. Now, towards the end of the episode, he pretty much betrayed his 3 followers, which is humans, to basically resurrect his true crown masters, being the elves. Now, we haven't seen any elves being resurrected, but next episode, I'm pretty sure we will. So, yeah, that pretty much wraps up the episode. I mean, Black Clover, this arc is going to be going on for seems like it's going to be hitting off a hitch. It's going to be going on for some time, but I'm ready. I want to see all what's going on, because with this about to happen, we can definitely just assure that we about to get into some crazy things. But nevertheless, I just want to thank you guys for definitely tuning in. Hit a like, subscribe, and leave a comment at the bottom. How did y'all feel? Did the elves really get wrongly done? What do you think happened in between that? And again, no spoilers. We're just going to wait till the episode come along. So again, AshTheMan out. Peace.